We're doing To Catch a Cheater, War of the Roses. We got an email from a listener saying that her husband's getting a little too cozy with his hairstylist, and she wants to test him with the War of the Roses. So let's go ahead and is it Cara or is it Kara?
Hi, it's Kara.
Kara. All right, so Kara, kind of lay out for us what's been going on with your husband and this, I'm assuming it's a new hairstylist?
I mean, like you just said, we've been married for 9 years, and I'm nervous he's cheating on me with the stylist. I guess about 6 months ago, I finally convinced him to stop going to those, chain haircut places and start going to a salon for a proper haircut. And he didn't want to do it at first, but now it seems like he's too into it. And over the past few months, he's been getting his haircut every 2 weeks or so. And that's way more often than he did before.
Mo, how often do dudes typically get their haircut?
I would say every 2 weeks.
Really?
Every 2 weeks?
At least I do, yeah. I mean, if you want to keep, your hairline sharp and all that, every 2 weeks is normal.
But that's not what he did. And out of nowhere, he's got this fancy shampoo and conditioner and some kind of pomade. I don't even think he knew what pomade was before. And he says it's because his stylist recommended it. But I've never seen him spend more than $5 on a bottle of shampoo in his life.
You sound exasperated.
All right, that was weighing heavy on us.
She's like, dang it, his stylist is too good at her job.
And it's just that, on top of that, I've noticed him smiling more at his phone. And when I ask who's texting, he's vague or brushes it off. I joked, like you just said, that his stylist must be really charming to get him in there so often. And he got weirdly serious and just said, she's just really good at what she does.
So you've never actually seen any text or anything that would make you feel this way. It literally is just the frequency of which he is going back and coming?
It's his reactions to, again, these texts he's getting or messages, how often he's going. He also started wearing cologne regularly, even when we're just running errands. And he's been spending more time in front of the mirror fixing his hair in ways he's just never cared about before. It's just all this new stuff that I've never seen him do.
So you're connecting, Carrie, so you're connecting all the dots here. And everything, when you're looking at his, behavior changes, whether they be small or big, you can trace it all the way back to when he started seeing this hairstylist.
Yes. And again, the way he talks about her, it's just it's all these different signs. And it comes, the root of it is when he started seeing this hairstylist, all the text messages now, when I talk about her, I haven't met her, but what he's told me is she's super nice and easy to talk to. He just lights up whenever he mentions her, and he's never been attached to anyone who cuts his hair before, and it's thrown me off. I just can't help but wonder if these frequent appointments are more than just a haircut.
Yeah, she sounds like a real sleut here, but is it possible, and just consider it, is it possible that maybe he just feels really good about himself after finding someone who can cut his hair really well? Like somebody who knows how to style it, so now he's looking at himself in the mirror and being like, I look really good. So he puts on a little cologne, he puts a little extra effort into this outfit, and his self-esteem has just gotten a boost because of this stylist who has shown him how to make him look like his most attractive self.
Yes, that...
And that's the problem. Right.
How dare he feel good about himself?
No, it's not that. It's just that my intuition is just saying that something's off. And yes, I'm probably overthinking this. He probably is just having a nice time, looking good, getting his haircut, and feeling good about himself. But I would just rather be safe than sorry.
All right, so here's the deal, Kara. So we went ahead and did what you asked. And we did To Catch a Cheater, War of the Roses. He did take the bait, and we'll let you know what happened here in just a couple of minutes, okay? All right, so Kara, your gut's telling you one thing. By the way, how long have you and your husband been married?
Oh, hi. We have been married for about 6 years now.
Okay.
Sorry, 9 years. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Time flies.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it does. And so just curious, has he ever been unfaithful before?
Has he ever what?
Been unfaithful to you before?
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Because if like something happened in the beginning of the relationship, I can understand why that seed of doubt would be able to bloom so easily. But all right, so like I said, Kara, we did this and we sent him the email, and Abby has the results for War of the Roses.
All right, Kara. So you gave us your husband's email address, and he was offered a free bouquet of flowers and was able to choose from several options with pictures. And in exchange, he was asked to share 5 promo codes for 30% off a future order with his friends and family. Here are the options he was given. The first was Eternal Romance, a classic expression of love and passion. This breathtaking bouquet showcases deep red roses as the centerpiece, surrounded by delicate baby's breath and greenery. This arrangement is perfect for any occasion where love is celebrated. Then there's Wild Meadow Bliss. Bring the beauty of a wildflower meadow indoors with this cheerful mix of daisies, purple cornflowers, golden asters, and lavender sprigs, arranged with rustic touches of wheat stalks. Nothing sexier than a wheat stalk. And wrapped in craft paper. This bouquet is a perfect just because gift for nature lovers. And then there's the Moonlit Elegance, a sophisticated bouquet in calming shades of white, cream, and pale blue, featuring pristine white calla lilies, ivory roses, blue delphiniums, and fragrant eucalyptus. This arrangement exudes timeless beauty and serenity.
That's the one I want.
Oh, yeah, that one does sound good with the hydrangeas. And then the last one is Desert Bloom Delight, a bold and modern arrangement combining the rugged charm of a potted cactus with the vibrant beauty of fresh florals. A medium-sized barrel cactus is surrounded by bright orange proteus, yellow billy buttons, and soft pink. I do not want this one. Yellow pink ranunculus. This arrangement blends desert vibes with fresh elegance, like if Coachella was in a bouquet.
Yeah. Proteas, the proteas were in my wedding bouquet. They're the prettiest flower ever. They're so cool looking.
I'm gonna Google them after this.
I'm also a big fan of ranunculus. Those are one of my favorites.
Pronunciation isn't my strong suit, clearly.
You don't like the Billy buttons?
I don't know what a billy button
I
is.
have no clue either.
All right, the first promotional email was sent at 10:10 a.m. and then he ordered flowers at 1:15 p.m. and he chose Eternal Romance, a classic expression of love and passion. This breathtaking bouquet showcases deep red roses as the centerpiece, and they're surrounded by delicate baby's breath and greenery. This arrangement is perfect for any occasion where love is celebrated. And then he set delivery for Wednesday to a home address. And that home was to his hairstyle. No, I'm just kidding. It was sent to you, Kara. He is sending the most romantic bouquet of all to you. And this might be one of the corniest and mushiest cards we have ever had. The card says, "Thank you for your love, your laughter, and the joy you bring to my life. I'm so lucky to walk through this life with you by my side. I love you!" Exclamation point.
That's beautiful.
Kara!
Yeah.
Sounds like a cover-up for cheating to me.
It does not, Abigail. Kara, how dare you think this man would ever cheat on you?
Oh my God. I feel so stupid, but I'm really glad we did this. Oh my God.
Here's the deal, Kara. We don't have it in the budget to buy these flowers, so he thinks he bought you, or he didn't buy you. He thinks he got free flowers, and he is sending them to you tomorrow to your home. So if you don't want to out yourself, I always give the advice, you need to send yourself some flowers tomorrow so none of this comes out. But I think he's just feeling himself in his new hairstyle or whatever. And so maybe you should just embrace that and not assume that he's got something going on the side with his hairstylist.
And maybe you should send the stylist some flowers as a thank you for giving your man all this confidence, this BDE.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not that, but I will definitely.
She still don't trust her.
The Bert Show.